Hello everybody, I'm not sure if this lighting absolutely sucks, but welcome back to my channel. We are going to be doing just a little weekend in my life. So starting off with today is Saturday and we're starting a chill pool day. My friend's coming over. I'm gonna read for a little bit before he gets here. Enjoy the sun. As long as I hate wearing sunglasses and it's way too bright most of the time to read in the sun, so we'll see if I actually get any reading done. I'm probably just gonna lay in tan. But yeah, welcome to the weekend vlog. Alright, it is now much later. As you can see, I definitely got a little bit of sun. I don't know why my cheeks always get so like splotchy red. But yeah, I had a really nice time swimming with my friend. Swimming is, being in the water just really does something for my mental health. As I'm sure it does for many people. But yeah, so I had a lovely time swimming. Definitely did not get any reading done, but that is just fine. I just got home, just ate some dinner, and now I'm probably just going to play with my crazy little Bengal cat wherever she is around. Oh. I'm just gonna be playing with her and watching YouTube for the rest of the night, probably, but I'll keep you updated if I end up doing anything interesting. But very unlikely. So yeah, I haven't even told you guys what I am doing tomorrow, which is like a big reason why I'm even filming this vlog. As you can tell, because my day today was not very interesting. Do you want to tell them? Tomorrow I will be going to the Detroit Book Fest, and I have never been to any sort of book festival, like big book event before, so I'm really excited. I'm not sure exactly what to expect. I know that there's supposed to be like vendors for like new, used, rare, all kinds of different books and a bunch of miscellaneous stuff, some like food trucks. It takes place at Eastern Market, which is basically just like a giant farmer's market in downtown Detroit. So yeah, me and my boyfriend are going to do that, then going to see the new Twisters movie. I will see you guys tomorrow morning when I am getting ready to do that. Good morning. So I have a little bit of work to do this morning, and then I'm going to be getting ready for the book fest. I'm very excited. It starts at 10, so I want to leave here about like 8:30, 9 o'clock at the latest, so I can be a little bit early. I am about 45 minutes away, so if I can be a little bit early, get there, check out the rest of the market, and then be there in time for them to open up the book part so that it's not all picked over by the time that I get there. So yeah, very excited, and I'll see you guys there. Yeah, you don't have to be in it, I just got it on me.
I know, I feel like I'm in it too.
You're not, unless you want to be.
No.
Well, we are here at the Eastern Market. We're gonna go into the like actual regular market portion first because the book one doesn't open for another like 30-40 minutes. So we're gonna go look around there. Not throw it back a lot. Excuse me, Amanda, you're very pretty, but I need to be able to show them. Hello guys, it is now a few days later and I'm here to give you a little haul and just talk a little bit about Bookfest and my little day downtown. So as you saw, we did not end up going to see the Twister movie. I guess let me backpedal, let me start from the beginning. So we got out of the car to go into the Bookfest and then we realized that neither of us had any cash and a lot of the vendors were probably going to be cash only. So we drove around the corner and I took some cash out of the ATM, and by the time we got back, it was seriously so busy, like overwhelmingly busy. And if you saw the footage of when I first walked in, there was basically no one there. So it was honestly really disappointing. Wish I had thought that through. And a lot of the vendors ended up having a card or Venmo or something like that as a payment option. So it was honestly kind of a fumble on our part. So yeah, we left a little earlier. I didn't get to do quite as much shopping as I wanted to because honestly my social anxiety like kicked in and it was just too much there for me. Like there was such slow moving foot traffic through each like little aisle of booths that it took you like at least 10 minutes just to walk through without looking at anything, just to get through each aisle. So yeah, that was a little crazy. I did purchase some things, so I will show you those now. So the first thing I bought, oh my god, the first thing I bought was from Aurora. Oh my gosh, okay, I gotta go do something with my cat. Okay, so as I was saying, the first thing that I got was from Lazy Cat Charms. It was really cute. They had like a bunch of bracelets and bookmarks, so I went ahead and got myself a cute little cat bookmark. How cute is this? So it just like hooks on to the book and sits on the spine with the little charms. Adorable. I'm doing a terrible job of showing it. And then she also gave me two little stickers. I think I'm gonna give this one to my friend because she has a calico cat and it looks just like a little calico kitty. And then this little kind of dancing girl. So yeah, very cute. That was my first purchase. And then the next thing I purchased was from a little like graphic novel shop, and I have actually been to their like actual location. I didn't realize that until I like looked at the little bookmark and I was like, oh, we've been there before. And I got Your Letter by, I'm gonna butcher that, so I'm just gonna show you the name. But yeah, I just thought that this cover was so beautiful, and the art style in general is got this little, well, I don't know how well you guys can see this. How gorgeous. And it's about this girl who finds this letter and she's not where sure it's from, and she kind of just goes on a little like scavenger hunt. So kind of like a little mystery. Yeah, I just thought that this is so cute and sounded very interesting. So yes, that was my first book purchase. And then the last thing that I got at the book festival, I just found the coolest artist and I really loved her work. I knew I had to buy something, and so I got this print. I should probably take it out of here so you guys can see it. It's really cool on the back too. If you guys want to check out her art. It is on Instagram, Facebook, and LinkedIn. She is Holly Bones Creative, and you can also go to her website, hollybones.com. She was really nice. How beautiful is that? So I thought that would look so cool, like over by all my books, and when I eventually have a library room. Very cool. Especially near all like my like horror books. That is the last thing that I got at the book fest, but because we didn't end up spending as much time there as we thought, we ended up spending some time around the city. As you saw, we did the riverwalk, we went out to lunch, and then we got ice cream, which ended up giving me a terrible stomach ache, which is why I didn't do any updates after we got back or do this haul then. I think it was the ice cream that did it for me, but yeah, I was not having a good rest of my night on Sunday. But I did have a good day while we were out there, and then because I didn't quite scratch the book shopping itch that I had, which not that I really need to do any book shopping, but you know, I expected to do a whole day of book shopping, so I don't know, I'm just trying to justify my book purchases. But I ended up going to a new Barnes & Noble, and it was like huge. Like it wasn't a two-story one, but it was the biggest one-story Barnes & Noble I've probably ever been to, and it still had like the really old classic like children's book section, and like my Barnes & Noble that I go to all the time like kind of has that, but this one felt really kind of a throwback. Reminded me of when I used to go to Barnes & Noble as a kid. And I ended up purchasing 3 books. The first one I will show you is one that I have already read. I've actually already read this twice. I read this once in high school, and I recently read it again. And that is the Odyssey by Homer, and this is the Emily Wilson translation. Now I do have a copy that is a bind up of both the Iliad and the Odyssey, but I wasn't really a fan of the way that that one was translated. I heard that this one was amazing. Madeline Miller blurbed it, talking about how good of a translation it was, and I will say I have to agree, the way that Emily Wilson translated this was so beautiful, and now I really want to get the Iliad translated by her, which I think is also in this beautiful like deckled edge. Really can't see over here, but really pretty deckled edges, French flaps, some like foiling on the cover. So yeah, I think I'm going to unhaul my Iliad and Odyssey bind-up copy and get the other Emily Wilson translation for the Iliad. The next thing that I got 2 books that I have not read, and the first one is Masters of Death by Olivie Blake. How beautiful, these purple edges. I was going to get the hardcover because the other 2 Olivie Blake books I have are in hardcover, but I saw this purple sprayed edges edition. I was like, okay, yeah, that's gotta go home with me. And I believe the font on the hardcover isn't purple, so I think this is so beautiful, and I'm so excited to read another Olivie Blake. I absolutely have loved both the books I've read by her so far. I think she's definitely going to be a new favorite author of mine, so hopefully she does not disappoint me. I think it's just about like a vampire real estate agent, and there's some kind of ghost infestation in the house that she's trying to sell. So she has to seek out a medium to help her. It's supposed to be really funny. So yeah, I love Olivie Blake's writing, so I doubt she will let me down with that one. And then the last one I got is something that I've been eyeing a little bit recently, and that is The Husbands by Holly Gramazio. This is a debut novel, a new release, and it is about a woman who isn't married, but she comes home one night and she has a husband, and then every day like a new husband keeps coming down from her attic. That's really all I know about it. It's supposed to be really funny. She is a writer, a game designer, and curator, and this is her first novel, and I'm really excited. I just thought that sounded so interesting. Honestly, this might be my next read. That is everything that I got at the book fest and at the Barnes & Noble. And that brings us to the end of today's video. I hope you guys have enjoyed my little weekend in my life. I'd like to film more of these, so let me know if you guys did like it. Hopefully hopefully I can get a little better at giving you more updates throughout. This is all for me today. I hope you guys have a lovely week wherever you are, whatever you are doing, and I will see you in the next one. Happy reading.